Hello, beautiful beings. I am so excited to be back and share a little bit more about what is the intentional evolution journey towards your center. The journey towards our center, it's the journey of humanity. It's the journey of returning towards our true essence in the present moment. And from there, extending our essence, our truest essence, what's most in alignment with what we're here to share with the world. So why do we need someone to support us in a journey towards our center? That's a great question. And this is where compassion comes in, because if we are honest with ourselves, think of a moment when it's difficult for you to be authentic. And in the present moment, somewhere in your life, at work or at home, in relationships with people that are key relationships that kind of like trigger some sort of insecurity, anxiety, or fear. Those relationships are actually great teachers, and they help us see why we need someone to support us on a path to returning to our authenticity. I continue to talk about authenticity because that has been so prominent to me, because I used to think that I was an authentic person, and I was very authentic, but when things didn't go my way, or when things didn't align with my values, I was so controlling. I was so, I would literally like fire people from my life, because like not dealing with you, or either fire them from my life, or I wouldn't give people the opportunity to experience sadness or to experience discomfort, because I myself didn't know how to experience those emotions. And so when we don't know how to be in peace with ourselves, and we see someone else who is struggling, we don't know what to do with it, and we don't let them do that in front of us. And so that's what creates this kind of perpetuating discomfort around difficult situations in one end. And then in the other end, it's what I explained in the last video that I shared when I went online before I went to silent retreat, which is I was experiencing anxiety about being my most joyful, authentic, happy self, because when we are in the other extreme and we're happy and authentic, but the conditions from the past are memories where people don't know how to be authentic, they don't know how to be happy and joyful. When they see other people being authentic and happy and joyful, it's almost like you're breaking the rules. Why are you doing that? Like, it would be beautiful if they say like, how are you doing that? How are you being authentic and joyful? Like, I want to know, tell me. And this is what I'm sharing. This is what I'm sharing in the journey towards our center. How to witness our thoughts, our beliefs, our behaviors, our perceptions, our habits, create space from them so that we can align with our true center. We can align with who we are. And then in this moment, choose, is this past belief something that I want to continue to align with, something that I want to continue to limit me? No, I want to be boundless and present and authentic, and I want to have a clear mind. I don't want to be swirling in thoughts of anxiety. So that is what the path of the mind does. That's what we do in the program. It's not about intellectualizing, it's about embodying, embodied practices that every single day, with what's happening in our life, in the present moment, we choose to show up with the information we have, we apply it in our lives. And we cultivate self-awareness. We cultivate capacity to see clearly and to choose again. And that's how we, moment by moment, continue to realign with our center. So that's the path of the mind. Before the path of the mind, I am starting the path of the heart, and there's another video that talks about that. The program is founded on what I've learned, the best practices towards my own self-alignment after coming from an engineering career with more than 20 years of building up that engineering career. I let go of that so that I can follow my passion, which is realign with my center. And that's what I'm sharing in the upcoming program, the best practices that I've found over the last 7 years. And that's all founded in 20 years of scientific, rigorous discipline. I laugh because it's been helpful to have that discipline in order to be disciplined in this journey inward. And I'm sharing those best practices with you to help you get there faster. So please consider looking at the links. Let me know if you have questions, and I look forward to seeing you in the program.